and you're not done. What the hell is going on? And I've got a video coming up talking about my arrest. I'm just going to go through. Everyone knows I'm reading a lot of, I'm actually bound on what I can say and do at the minute because of my bail conditions. They attempted to remand me. In fact, I was told I was being remanded. I was told I was being remanded into custody. I was sitting there, Preston prison, that's where I'm going. For what? So then take the law. Let's look at the law, COVID laws. You spit at someone during this COVID situation, you go to prison. Unless you spit at Tommy Robinson. You can phlegm in my face. You can throw a milkshake over my head, police drop you at a train station. I've got the police ask me in an interview, why didn't you ring the police? Because last time someone assaulted me, you dropped them at the train station. That's why. Okay? Now if I go out and I'm out today and someone phlegms in my face, I'm within the law to defend myself. That's the law. Okay? You need to pick up on the law and prosecute people who spit at me or assault me, which you fail to do every time. Okay? Now I'm out doing my job. I was at work and I was assaulted. That's all that's happened. Now I'll show you all, I'll prove categorically. I'm just waiting for the footage, which I said to the police officers in the police station, because certain people I interviewed that day have also not really told the truth. Now people should know that I record everything. I record everything. Okay? So if you've told a lie, I've got evidence of that lie. So I had a day yesterday, I was knackered, and I'm going to put together, I'm just waiting to retrieve the footage. But yeah, and then I need to retrieve it and see what I am allowed to do, because obviously their bail conditions, I need to check their bail conditions don't prohibit me doing it. I'm not allowed to talk about the justice for, I'm not allowed to mention anything. I'm not allowed to mention it. I'm not allowed to, my bail conditions, I've got all these bail conditions. I'm not allowed to talk about child exploitation in the Cumbria area. Come on, man, what's that got to do with an assault? What's that got to do with an assault? Come on. Come on. How's a journalist not allowed to do his job? If this was happening to a BBC journalist or some other journalist that was up there investigating, there'd be outcry. Now all I was doing was investigating. I wasn't putting anything out. I was investigating all sides of a story. Every side, from every avenue. And now I'm bound, silenced, through bullshit, through false allegations. And they try to remind me on those false allegations. Perverting the course of justice, man. Perverting the course of justice through lies as well. Everything they said in their interviews, like, that's a lie. It's a lie. And it's not just a lie, but it's a lie that I've got proof is a lie. Because I've got every single second of every conversation that I've had since I've been in Barrow recorded. You morons. Where I've gone out of my way not to, and every person I've spoke to, I've said whether I can share this or not. And if you were a witness in any of these cases, I will not be putting this footage out, but I will be afterwards, if you don't mind. I would like to follow this story. It's called journalism, mate. It's not a crime. Well, it is a crime. We know it's a crime now, don't we? We know it's a crime. It's a crime if the journalism doesn't fit the narrative that the state or the police wish to push out. And their main worry in my interview, this interview that I was held for 36 hours for, yeah, they got an extension. This main thing was, do you have recordings of any footage which contradicts what we're saying? Basically. Yeah, sort of do have footage. Yeah. I've still got that fucking footage. You may think you've seized every single thing, but you fucking ain't. You ain't. So I've still got all of that. Put away, safely. Probably get some more raids after this looking for it. But anyway, it's my little rant over. I'm going to do 5k with my little lad. Social distancing. Or maybe we'll all just cuddle together and hold up a BLM sign.